Picking up Dad in the sprayer. We're going hard, finishing up spraying chemical on the beans. We gotta pick them up. It's about, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, it's about 83 degrees. The humidity is about 99%. It's kind of miserable out. And we get to go load hog. And I'm picking them up here, not where I just was. That's a better spot. Beans are coming along good. The beans look pretty good down here on these couple farms down here. Looking like got some flowers on them. So we're starting to get into some reproductive stages. And we'll be looking at doing fungicide and probably throw some insecticide in there too. A lot of question on fungicide, insecticide, you know, going into the fall with as wet as we've been. Should we dump more money into the crop? Beans, you know, we're gonna have a good bean crop. Everything we've got looks pretty darn good, so that's helped us in the past. That's definitely proven its weight in gold. We're gonna do a fungicide, insecticide on the beans. Corn, you know, that's everyone's hot topic. Should we do it on the corn when it looks crappy like it does? I guess my argument there was, well, is it any fun combining corn at 1.5 miles an hour going one direction the whole time? So we definitely have a crop that's susceptible to disease. No sense in fighting it any further. It's gonna more than make up for it in the headaches we could avoid this fall. I did a video when picking you up, but what do the beans look like and fungicide wise, and if we're gonna do that, and corn and all that, what's the outlook for the rest of the summer here?
Yeah, we're a ways from fungicide. I guess is finishing up the Liberty, which is probably, you know, later than I would like to, but we just sprayed the Enlist 3 weeks ago on these, so finish that up, probably be first week of August, second week of August before we spray fungicide on beans, I'm guessing. R3, so maybe we'll have some before then. Some of these early planted beans might be R3 in 2 weeks. Probably will spray fungicide and insecticide on beans. I think there will be a response there. Corn, I think we'll have to be diligent and only treat if we have disease. I mean, it's going to be marginal enough yield-wise that you're not going to want to spend money for incremental bushels.
All right, here we sweat our butts off. Do it this one? Okay. Pigs. Two. This one. Come on, pigs. Come on, pigs. come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Come on, dummy. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. Heads up. Come on, pig. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Come on, move. Come on, out the door. Come on. Hey, oh. 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 What do we think? What do we think?
Oh, another load of hogs.
Another load of hogs.
Never fun.
85 degrees, 99% humidity.
What's it say?
84. 84.2.
I had a jailbreak that one time. I thought I was kind of in trouble.
Yeah.
Had my leg between the panel and the gate.
Good job done. Gonna shut the door with the Tom Wagner patent door holder upper.
We can say good night, pleasant dreams now.
Good night, piggies. These are the 3 loads out, so
About 500 and some head out of there. 500 head out.
smooth sailing from here. These are, well, if you guys joined us from the start of the year 3 months ago, these are the pigs from Michael's nursery. Just part of the group, the rest are up the road. And we've got about 6 total trucks out of each of the barns, something like that. And here in another week and a half, we'll have the barns cleaned out. Clean the barns the week after that, and then we'll fill up again. Michael's nursery is getting close to being done with their time in there, so we'll get that cleaned out. But been a minute since I talked to you guys. The last video I got uploaded here, we were at the end of May, just finishing up the first time planting and some of the first time spraying. We did quite a bit of replant, close to 100 acres of replanting. Tore up some corn. I think I showed that briefly, but then just pieced in a bunch of little 1 acre chunks. Overall, yeah, just was been a mess. The spring has been nothing but a mess. And getting behind us, at the end of this week, we'll also finish up spraying all the beans with the pesticide for weeds. And then, like Dad said earlier on, we'll probably get into the second week of August and start thinking about fungicide. So of course it would be this night. Now it's breezy and the humidity's gone and we're all done now, but good job done. Dad, do you remember your quote from church this last Sunday? I don't know, it's not necessarily a Bible verse, but we'll share that if you can remember what our priest said. Not this past Sunday, but two Sundays ago now.
It was Pope Benedict quote. Here, I'll tell you in a second.
Yep, just why we got phones. In lieu of our normal Bible verse, this stuck with all of us at church during the homily.
It says, "The world offers you comfort, but you are not made for comfort. You were made for greatness."
That's right.
Meaning, it's not always easy. It's not always fun.
Like this.
But you don't gain anything easily. Anything worth having needs to be worked for. That's exactly right.
Paraphrase, yeah. They get it.
But, in greater, obviously from Pope Benedict's perspective, it's your faith too. There's a certain amount of greatness involved with your faith and faith in the Lord Jesus, and that's not always easy. So there you have it.
Good enough. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Check you out next time.